In this section, you of course learned a lot about structs, a custom type you can create to group related fields and functions together into one value, essentially. You learned how you can create structs by creating instances with this notation, and that you can create such constructor functions to outsource the creation and to set it up such that you can create structs in an easily reusable way and even add extra validation or any other logic that should be executed whenever a new struct instance is created. You learned that you can put structs in packages and that the casing, as always in Go, matters when you want to expose those structs and their fields and methods to other packages. Speaking of that, you did learn about methods as well. And here it's really important to keep in mind that if you have a method that wants to edit a struct, you must make sure that it receives a pointer to that struct as a receiver argument. Otherwise, it'll get a copy and just edit that copy. For outputting, it's not that important, but especially if you have more complex structs, which we arguably don't have here, but if you would have more complex structs, passing them around as pointer might be a good idea. That's also true for the constructor function, of course. Here for the new constructor function, which creates a new user, I am actually returning a pointer to the created user struct, so that we don't copy it and have it twice in memory, but we instead only have it once and we return a pointer to that instance we just created. On the other hand, for the new admin struct, which creates such an admin struct instance, which is this struct type, which embeds the user type to extend it and add extra fields or also methods to it. And this new user constructor function, for example, does not return a pointer, but instead the value and therefore a copy. And as mentioned, that can also be fine, and it can actually also be more efficient than passing around pointers if your values aren't super complex. And structs are a really important feature in Go. We'll use them a lot throughout the rest of this course, as you will see, and you'll in general use them a lot when writing Go code, no matter on which application you are working.